Hi guys, welcome to another wrap-up video. I'm recording this now for the third time. This is it. If something goes wrong, it goes wrong. I hate this camera. I really do. This is what I read in August. Sweet Tooth by Jeff Lemire. This is the first volume and it's Out of the Deep Woods. And it's about this little guy who is half human, half animal, and it's set in a post-apocalyptic world where he lives with his father and he doesn't know what's going on outside the woods. You don't get a lot of answers in this volume, but it's very interesting and I will continue with it. Gets a thumbs up. So the focus this month was to read new authors, to read new stories, new series. So the next books are all firsts in a series. 666 Park Avenue by Gabriella Pierce. Yeah, it's about witches. This gets a... I had problems in the beginning because the main character comes off like some sort of like a bimbo. To be honest, she doesn't really think in the beginning, but the story gets better and I will continue with the series. Cry Wolf by Patricia Briggs. This is part of the Alpha and Omega series. I really loved it. Werewolves are not my favorite supernatural creatures in urban fantasy, but every time I read a Patricia Briggs book, I feel like they could be. The way she describes like the pack dynamic and like how it is to be part of the right pack, it's just amazing. I really enjoyed it. Every time I read a book by her, I'm really happy to be in that world and to experience everything that the characters experience. So it's always a pleasure, so thumbs up. Stormfront by Jim Butcher, first in the Dresden Files series. I really enjoyed it. Harry, the main character, is so much fun. Like he's, easygoing and he doesn't take everything too serious. He doesn't even take himself too serious. I'm excited. I really like him. Big thumbs up. Bitten by Kelly Armstrong. The first in the Women of the Otherworld series. Big thumbs down. I did not enjoy it. I really don't like the main character. Normally, if I read a book, I want to be that person that I'm reading about, or I want to be the sidekick, or with her, I don't want to be anywhere near that main character. I just want to grab her and shake her and like yell at her like, what are you doing? Yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all, but I will try the second book because it's not about Elena. That's a good thing. Yeah, and then my reading slump started. I haven't read anything like the last week and a half in August, and so I started with another hobby, which is knitting. I feel bad if I don't read. So I decided, okay, I'm knitting, I'm calm, I can do this. So I listened to H.P. Lovecraft's The Mountains of Madness, which is a very creepy story, but I like that kind of stories where scientists go on an expedition and they find alien stuff. Love it. I really enjoyed that part of the story. You could feel like, okay, he has some words that he loves very much and they continue showing up. I listened to it in German, and I have to say, if the German speaking people out there, if you want to listen to an audiobook, make sure it is read by David Nathan, because he has such a wonderful voice to listen to, and I think that's a big thing with audiobooks. If I can't listen to the voice, it's gonna be harder to really be interested in it, but David Nathan has the most amazing voices out there, He's the German voice for Johnny Depp and Christian Bale. That was my month. What was your favorite book in August? And which was the worst? Let me know and leave me a comment. And hopefully we will see each other very soon. Bye bye.